Have you ever wondered if the biggest threat to your kidneys might be hiding in your everyday meals? Here's a surprising statistic. Nearly 1 in 3 adults has high blood pressure, and many don't even know it. One major contributor is something most of us consume every single day: too much sodium. The problem is that excess salt doesn't just affect your blood pressure. Over time, it may also place additional stress on your kidneys. The good news? There are simple foods that may help support kidney health and become part of a healthier daily routine. Today, we're counting down 5 foods that may help support your kidneys if your diet contains too much salt. And the number 1 item isn't a superfood, a supplement, or anything expensive. Let's get started. Before we talk about the foods, let's quickly understand what's happening inside your body. When you consume too much sodium, your body tends to hold on to extra water. That extra fluid increases blood volume, which means your kidneys have more work to do. It can also place additional pressure on your blood vessels and contribute to higher blood pressure over time. According to the World Health Organization, adults should consume less than 2,000 milligrams of sodium per day. That's roughly the amount found in a single teaspoon of salt. The problem is that many people consume far more than that. And surprisingly, the salt shaker isn't usually the biggest culprit. In fact, most dietary sodium comes from processed foods, packaged meals, restaurant foods, sauces, and convenient snacks. That's why supporting your kidneys isn't just about using less salt. It's also about choosing foods that support overall health. Let's begin with number 5. Number 5, oats. Most people think of oats as a breakfast food, but they may offer benefits far beyond breakfast. The key ingredient is a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Beta-glucan has been studied for its ability to support healthy cholesterol levels and cardiovascular health. Why is that important? Because your heart and kidneys work closely together. Healthy blood vessels and healthy blood pressure help reduce strain on the kidneys. Another benefit is that oats help many people feel full longer. And when you're feeling satisfied, you're less likely to reach for highly processed salty snacks later in the day. One simple tip: choose plain oats whenever possible. Many flavored instant oatmeal packets contain added sugars and extra ingredients that you may not need. You can add your own flavor with fruit instead. Speaking of fruit, the food at number 3 might be one of the most colorful items in your kitchen. But first, let's talk about number 4. Number 4, garlic. If you've ever tried reducing sodium, you've probably noticed something. Food can suddenly seem bland. That's where garlic becomes incredibly valuable. Garlic adds flavor without adding sodium. And for many people, that's reason enough to love it. But garlic may offer more than flavor. It contains a compound called allicin, which has been studied for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Researchers continue exploring how garlic may support cardiovascular health and healthy circulation. And healthy circulation is important because your kidneys depend on a steady supply of blood to do their job. Here's a simple kitchen trick. After crushing or chopping garlic, let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. This may help maximize the formation of allicin. It's a small step that many home cooks overlook. Now let's move on to number 3. Number 3, berries. This may be the easiest food on today's list to enjoy. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Not only are they delicious, but they're also packed with antioxidants. One important group of antioxidants found in berries is called anthocyanins. These natural compounds give berries their beautiful blue, red, and purple colors. They've also been studied for their ability to help protect cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is a natural process that occurs in the body, but excessive oxidative stress has been associated with aging and many chronic health conditions. What's especially impressive is how much nutrition berries provide without adding sodium. For example, a cup of blueberries contains only trace amounts of sodium. Compare that to many packaged snacks, which can contain hundreds of milligrams of sodium in a single serving. If you're looking for a simple swap, replacing a salty snack with a bowl of berries may be one of the easiest changes you can make. And now we arrive at number 2. Number 2, leafy green vegetables. Spinach, kale, romaine lettuce, arugula. Leafy greens are among the most nutrient-dense foods available. They're rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber, and they support many aspects of overall health. One reason leafy greens are so valuable is that they may help support healthy blood pressure when included as part of a balanced diet. As we've already discussed, blood pressure and kidney health are closely connected. However, there's an important note here. People who already have advanced kidney disease may need to follow specific dietary recommendations from their healthcare provider. Certain vegetables can contain higher amounts of potassium, which may need to be monitored in some situations. For most healthy adults, though, adding more leafy greens is a simple and effective habit. Here's a challenge. Tomorrow, try adding just one handful of leafy greens to your lunch or dinner. That's it, one handful. Small changes often become lasting habits. And now we've reached number 1. Number 1, water. This might not be the answer you expected. No expensive supplement, no exotic superfood, just water. Yet it may be the most important item on today's list. Your kidneys rely on adequate hydration to help remove waste products and maintain proper fluid balance. When sodium intake is high and water intake is low, your kidneys often have to work harder. Proper hydration supports the body's natural filtration processes. Now, that doesn't mean you need to force yourself to drink excessive amounts of water. More isn't always better. But staying adequately hydrated throughout the day is one of the simplest habits that may help support kidney health. Here's an easy guideline. For many people, pale yellow urine is often a sign of adequate hydration. Dark yellow urine may indicate that it's time to drink more fluids. And no, coffee, soda, and sugary beverages aren't perfect substitutes for plain water. Before we finish, let's quickly talk about a few foods that may be worth limiting. Highly processed snack foods. Instant noodles, processed meats like bacon, sausage, and hot dogs. Canned soups, frozen convenience meals, packaged sauces and condiments. These foods can contain surprisingly high amounts of sodium. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is awareness. Finally, here are 3 simple habits you can start today. Number 1, read nutrition labels and pay attention to sodium content. Number 2, prepare more meals at home whenever possible. And number 3, drink a glass of water before each meal. Simple habits like these may help support both kidney health and overall wellness. So let's quickly recap 5 foods that may help support your kidneys if your diet contains too much salt. Oats, garlic, berries, leafy greens, and most importantly, water. None of these foods are miracle cures, but small choices repeated day after day can add up over time. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already eat most often? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Lean Life for more simple nutrition and health tips. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video. Please remember that this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet or health routine.